almost there. My essay is called The Conqueror, and it is about a very special little girl in my life who's right here, my little sister. All right. Beep, beep, beep. As that damned mechanical rooster jolts me out of yet another peaceful slumber, I groggily drag myself out of bed, unready and unwilling to start my day. I know I'm not alone in my contempt, that many of my fellow Americans share this negative view of being yanked out of a watercolor dream and shoved into reality. However, one individual who doesn't share my pessimistic perspective, who never has, is my little sister. It has been just over 16 years since my sister Nicole was born with RTS, or Rubinstein-Taybi syndrome, a condition that affects only 1 in every 125,000 people. There is very little known about RTS, but it is known to be caused by a mutation of chromosome 16, and that it is most closely related to Down syndrome. Individuals that receive this cursed blessing are prone to mental and physical delays, moon-shaped eyes, broad fingers and toes, and an uncanny ability to touch the lives of everyone they meet. My sister is no exception. She wakes up each morning with a smile that could melt the coldest of hearts and an attitude that is best summed up by her daily motto, "Today is my best day ever." Memories from age 4 are typically blurred, faint images that are permitted to run amok, almost never first in line for recall. However, the day of my sister's birth is one I find myself reflecting upon frequently. It is a memory that stands out in my mind like a vivid red paint splashed across a background of gray. I couldn't understand it. I suppose Nana and Papa, sitting quite literally on the edges of their seats and jumping across the phone like it was their only lifeline, could have been seen as eager anticipation, but even my naive senses could tell something was off. Maybe it was the hurried, hushed tones of voices they used, or the way they seemed to purposely be trying to distract me, but something was definitely not right. I felt trapped in their home that I typically adored, and angry butterflies assaulted my stomach. I was only 4 years old, but I already had that heated sensation of resentment that usually accompanies the years of teenage angst. I had gotten my first taste of undeserved entitlement, that gut feeling when you know you deserve what is being denied to you. And in this case, I was being denied the truth. It was a foreign feeling, but it had already been marked as quite unpleasant. It wasn't until the next day that I was allowed to go to the hospital and things were properly explained to me. It was my stepdad, always the rock of our family, who sat me down and told me that my baby sister had been born with a rare condition. This condition, this thing that we knew nothing about, had been suddenly and unexpectedly sprung upon our family. It was a newfound blindness. Even worse, it was the cause of my sister being held